this video, I'll be telling you 2 of the top techniques you can use to double or even triple your reading speed and consume twice as much content in a fraction of the time. Stay tuned. Welcome to Will You Laugh, where we help you achieve the success and happiness you want in life and business through the power of books. This isn't those crap speed reading techniques that tell you, oh, in 10 minutes you will be able to read 10,000 times as fast as you did before. There are literally people out there who say that they can read this thick of a textbook in under a minute, and they're literally just leafing through the pages like this. They charge money for it. And I just feel like they're lying. Like, there's no way that's possible. And if it is, some books really require you to just savor the words and really ponder them and think them through. And there's no way this guy who's like leafing through, and again, you can search it up. There's people who actually do this for a living, and they say that's what they can do. So none of those type of techniques where it's like, oh, 10,000% increase. But I guarantee you that with these techniques, at the very least, you will be able to read at least 20% quicker. And that may not seem like a lot, but if you're reading your whole life, 50, 60 years of your life, and you read maybe a quarter of a book a day on something where you can invest your time and energy and then grow that can compound into tremendous more information and therefore potential value and skill, and then potential money or potential success in life, health, fitness. So let's just cut the crap. Let's cut the crap. Just tell you exactly what you want to know. There's 2 big tips that are very essential to helping you speed read. So first technique, basically what you do is you want to focus your eye on the middle of a page. Why don't we grab a book real quick? So first technique, basically what you do is you want to focus your eye on the middle of a page. Why don't we grab a book real quick? You want to train your eye along the middle of this whole page. And the reason is because our eyes are inefficient. And if we're reading from left to right like this, we're not using them correctly. The reason is because our eyes oftentimes will go back and they'll reread a line or they'll reread certain words. So if you focus them down the center of the page and you just go straight down, the use of the fact that your eyes have peripheral vision, which means that even though you're focused on a single point in front of you, you can detect things here and here because of how your eyes are wide enough to see all these things. Therefore, you eliminate that need to retrogress and read previous words, and you also are able to just go down faster and use your peripheral vision to consume more of a line. Now, for beginners and people just starting out, I recommend you don't just go straight down. I recommend maybe, starting on the 3rd word and then moving to the 2nd or 3rd to last word of each line. So it's a little bit of movement, but you're training your peripheral vision to get larger. So that's the first technique. The second technique that I highly recommend is using some type of finger or pointer device to keep your focus intact. And if you don't, for sure, I guarantee you will lose focus, you will skip a line, you'll jump a line, and then you will have to reread a line, which is very, very inefficient. And there's a tremendous amount of time for a normal average reader where they're wasting a lot of time just rereading words, or they're wasting like a fraction of a second moving their eyes to get to the next line. And that time adds up tremendously. So I usually just use my finger and I just, point to the area I'm focusing on. So generally when I read, it's something like this. And then like if you can get faster, it's something like, and I think it really, really helps. Now, this in it of itself will not help you if you are not interested in the book you're reading. But if you are, it will dramatically increase all the stuff you're reading, and at the same time you will keep your retention. And the more you practice at it, the more you can get better. So if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button below, and it will let you know when my next video is coming out. And yeah, I do books and book reviews, and I pull out the summaries and insights of the top points of the books and tell you how you can use them to improve your health, your happiness, and everything about life. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.